Dwell on failures or do you learn your lessons? Hey everyone, I'm Anne. I am the online Gen Xpreneur, and I'm here to help other Gen Xers just like me find financial freedom making money online. Okay, so this is day 8 of my first 30 days with Rapid Profit Machines, RPM. And if you saw yesterday's video, I did gain quite a few leads from using all of my Clickly emails from yesterday to send to the RPM offer. So I can send 200,000 emails a day to a little bit more than 100,000 subscribers, and I devoted the whole day's emails to RPM. And so there were 251 opens of the emails, 251 clicks to the offer and 42 leads, which those numbers are actually pretty good for cold emails. So I was real happy with that. No members yet. Nobody has gone through and purchased the free system, but that's normal from what I understand. Very few people purchase the offer immediately. They need to see it multiple times. And so that is where the email sequence comes into play. So I obviously have the 15 emails provided by RPM. I added to that email sequence. So in the promo materials, if you go there, you'll find email swipes. And so there's some additional swipes that you can also use. And then I used ChatGPT to help me write more emails. So I have a full 30 days of emails that somebody's going to get once they are a lead, and hopefully before the end of that, they will convert to being a member. I also did add to my member email sequence as well. So there's also 15 emails for that sequence that you get from RPM. And I, again, used ChatGPT to help me write more emails using the emails from RPM as an inspiration. So I encourage you guys to do the same. Because it does take multiple times for people to see an offer before they will take the plunge. So, and in the member email sequence, that's where you're promoting some of the upsells for people. So that's where you're going to see commissions. So, so I'll keep you posted on that. I am contemplating purchasing some traffic through James. I've never done that before, so but I do know that it can be really effective. So especially when you don't have a huge following. So I'm thinking about that. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted as always of how things are going. And actually this goes into what I want to talk about today. So I love quotes. I get inspiration from quotes from, famous people or just general quotes. So I want to read a quote from Michael Jordan, which, I'm from the Chicago area, and if you were in Chicago in the 90s, I mean, the Bulls were everything. And Michael Jordan, arguably one of the best basketball players that ever lived. I found this quote to be really interesting. So I'm going to read it here. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. I think people can, have a tendency, right, to look at any failure, any step backwards, any setback as the thing to dwell on versus pivoting and learning your lesson from it and saying, okay, so what do I need to do differently? And I really feel like having that mindset of that pivot and what can I learn from this is critical to being a successful entrepreneur, right? We've all probably seen the videos of people that saw crazy success with whether it be RPM or other affiliate marketing programs and made a ton of money right out the bat, right? Like their videos just went viral for whatever reason, and bam, they're like an overnight success. And it can be really easy to compare yourself and to kind of say, well, maybe this isn't the right thing for me if I'm not seeing that same kind of success, right? No, you have to learn and know when it's time to pivot, right? And I'm not saying pivot to another product. I'm not saying pivot to another business model altogether. I mean, something that I'm doing is not working, and so I need to change what I'm doing to find the thing that works for me and for the people that I'm trying to reach. So yeah, I just, try not to compare yourself, try not to get down on yourself when things are not an overnight success, things are taking a little bit longer than you would like them to. That doesn't mean that you're not going to be wildly successful. Okay. It doesn't happen overnight for everybody. So just wanted to leave you with that thought. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow.